Zora just launched what they call the first ever attention market, and it might completely change how trends are perceived. Let's give a deeper look on all the changes. This is Zora. This is the new Zora. It's completely different, reminds me of Kaito with all the InfoFi colors, black and green. And this, guys, was the old Zora. So which are the changes between these two platforms? Thing is simple. The new Zora, it's basically focused on trend. So the old Zora was focused on creators. Basically, you have posts, creators have posts, and those posts are linked to the creator coin of each user, and every single creator coin out there was linked to Zora. Zora goes up, creator coin goes up, creator coin goes up, Zora goes up, post goes up, creator coins goes up. Simple as that. It's the creator economy flywheel, as they call it. Remember that on the old Zora, every post was a coin, so you can buy fragments of each post to support individual creators or just individual content itself. And as you buy different creator coins, those profile goes up because profiles are a coin too. Yeah, profiles are a coin, or used to be a coins. I mean, this is still working on the old Zora that remains on Base, but now they are on Solana. So attention markets are on Solana and creators are on Base. That's the only thing that was kind of like shitty. Because hey, we have been eating your thing the whole year, getting pushed Zora into our feed from Base, from Coinbase into the Base app, and now we are on Solana, and what's happening with the creators coin. There's a lot of complaints about that. We'll get deeper into that later. But the new Zora that lives on Solana, instead of being focused on creators and creator coins, it's the same process but with trends. So we have trends and we have different pairs inside trends that are basically posts. Attention markets, we have a lot of attention markets to trade. Even attention market, it's its own attention market. That's kind of cool. We have longevity, dogs, clavicular, open claw, higher. We have a lot of different attention markets, and we can even create ourselves one for only one Solana. I'm not going to create one for the purpose of this video because I'm not spending one Solana on that. Let's go, for example, and see dogs. We have market cap, 24-hour change, and 24-hour volumes. We are already used to it, so it's not a big deal. Here we have the contract address of the trend, because again, trends are coins, and we can buy different trends. So for example, let's buy 0.01 Solana from docs. Here we have some context about the trend and different resources. This is only for research purpose. The goal of this is that if a user is not sure about buying or not this trend, we can go to these resources and learn a bit more to see if this trend is going to be up or it's going to be down. And what decides if trends are going to be up or going to be down, it's basically content. At the end of the day, everything in the world is content. So the more content about dogs it's created, the higher the value of the dog coin. We can search by trends, by top, by trending. Of course, it's weird that dog with hat is not here. I would assume that would be actually the top content inside the dogs trend. But we can search by Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, etc. So now we are on the vibe coding trend, and I'm going to show you how to upload the pair. The pair, remember, is content, so we have different contents about vibe coding. Even we have a video from myself that I uploaded yesterday for testing purposes. So we are going to go to new pair. The interesting thing about the new Zora that I kind of like is that content is not random. It's not like the old Zora where we just post a random picture, we select the name, we select the description, we select the ticker, etc. I mean, we still can do that, but on this case, we are always linking it to an actual content on the internet because remember, trends are based on post and post needs to be real. So I'm going to post a link to one of my latest videos about vibe coding, and it's going to get my metadata automatically. And it's also going to put my thumbnail as a preview image. So I think name is Asian Skills Guide. I think it's okay. Ticker is Skill Set. I kind of like it. And description is learn how per sell new agent boost performance. A deep dive with live coding examples. Love it, to be honest. It's pretty accurate actually. And here we have all the context about the post. So let's go on pair. Creating a pair is completely free. The only fee that you pay is when you create a trend. And that's all. We already have our content ready. We have even some minutes if we want to buy some part of the supply. We can decide to buy 5% of the supply before this going live. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to buy some coins about this post. So this time we are not buying with Solana. we are always buying different content with the native trend we are on. So for example, we uploaded a pair called skill set for the trend called vibe coding. So we have some vibe coding tokens that we can use to buy the skill set. And that's all. We already bought them. We can go to our portfolio, see how our Solana is performing, and here we have our different markets. So we have Lobster GigaChat, that is a coin that I created yesterday. I highly recommend going and buying. Jokes aside, anything that I say is actually financial advice. Then we have the trends. So trends are represented like this, as literally green bars, and coins that are pairs are represented with their different previews. This reminds me a lot of, yeah, you got it, Polymarket UI. So if we go to Polymarket, you probably think that is similar. You still don't think it's similar? What about now? Yeah, I assume that. And if we go to our portfolio, we can see something similar. So we have our history, our current markets that we are holding, and our P&L, everything, it's pretty similar. And that's pretty all actually. I would love to make this video more complex, but to be honest, it's pretty simple. You have trends and you have content. Content goes up, trends goes up, Zora goes up. A trend goes down, that probably means less content, less valuable content. All trends go down, Zora goes down. It's the trending flywheel. Regarding Zora going to Solana and not to Base, I mean, there are a lot of different takes on this. Most of the things that I saw are hate. And I mean, makes sense. Again, as I mentioned earlier, Zora was like the whole year being shielded by Base, the Base app, Coinbase, making us create our creator coins that I created myself. And I think it was great. It was a really great experiment. And now they are going completely different with a new pivot to Solana, that is the competitor of Base, and going all in on attention markets, trying to follow the latest trends. And guys, to be honest, I completely understand it. If I have a company, I would do anything possible to survive and make money. Makes completely sense. And actually the product looks cool, the website looks cool. We can't hate on them. So yeah, there are a lot of different takes about this. People spending like a lot of their money on creator coins. They have vesting for like 5 years on their coins, and now what? They collaborated with a lot of artists that launched a creator coin. We bought them thinking about speculation and thinking it's going to be up. Now they don't care anymore about that, even though the tools are still available on the Base ecosystem. From my pub, I repeated, I'm a huge Base fan, and it's questionable, the things that they did, but at the end, I understand it. As a user, I'm not a fan, for sure. I was more into the creator coins things rather than different trends, but that's all for now. Let me know what do you think about this situation on the comments, and see you on the next one.